and then it's just going to be the classic mid DP into the Shadow Fiend matchup lineup. So even though he's going to struggle in this lane, obviously, they can still recover by doing some 5-man Dota.
Okay. Well, pull back on the top lane. They're just stealing away some of that from ET. Throw an Aphotic Shield on him and then back out. As First Blood missed in the bottom lane. Holy Toledo. But regardless, they're finding one in the top as well. But yeah, Yume caught. Are they going to be able to find that kill? It is going to happen. While top lane, they also take down the Abba.
Yeah. Top lane?
Now they're trying to wrap around now on a Crystallize. And with the Stomp and the rotations, they're going to be able to find their first kill in a while. And it's a big one. Blair will spot out the movements. There is still this rotation over a smoke right now. Level 6 on the Disruptor. They're looking for an opening. They're able to find Lil. Are they going to go for this? The glimpse back in the field, but they're not going to drop the Static Storm yet. This could end up turning into more if the rest of Navi stick around for too long, and Lil, he's going to go down here, right? Yeah, okay, they get the kill. As you talked about the Stomp, if he sees the Stomp come in but can't get away from it, maybe.
Yeah, but a Force would do that. So.
Yeah. Oh, God. Doom there onto Abba. They got him caught. He does get the ulti pop, so he's going to be regenning this slowly, and Glimpse is going to be here as well. If they got vision onto Lil, pull him back in. The kinetic field ready to be dropped down. They didn't even need it. And Abba lives through the Doom as the Clockwork hook shots in, and now they're going to be able to find themselves the ET. Can they bring him down in time? Looks like the answer is going to be yes. They won't find any more here, though, as Yume is running away. Oh, no, swap back in. All right, are they trying to fight this one? They have Static Storm available as well. The rest of the Radiant shows up here. If they can get vision, they might be able to find a glimpse. They do, and they pull back in Crystallize. There's going to be the catch with the kinetic field, and Crystallize is going to go down as well.
Radiance Shiva's builds, because you just go in and then you pop your ulti, do a ton of damage, and then blink away. Oh, nice catch here on the Crystallize.
Saving that Static Storm as well. They want to go for it. The Yule Scepter working, and actually it ends up getting him out of there, but not for long as the Static Storm still chasing in the boosts. Everything else, he's getting healed up actually. Razor's going to live through it. And now Radiant, maybe they've gone a little bit too far as they're going to be able to find this. The Abba ulti used from the Rubik as well, so he can stand in front of everybody. BKB pop for Dendi as he's going to try and chase this down. It looks like Venge will escape, but DP will not. And the Stomp interrupted as well. 3 dead. Dendi finding it all. 6,000 gold lead.
Yeah, I mean, they were farming a bit better the whole time. Gonna see a bit of a catch here on a general. Not sure if they want to commit for this.
A little bit awkward. They're also chasing on the other. Nice hook away, but the Glimpse is going to pull him back in, and LeBron shows up. They could maybe think about turning that onto the Disruptor. The other side of the fight, Dendi ends up being brought down. Now, General is caught. Can they bring down any of these other heroes? Crystallize turning, wanting to find something, but not able to Yules away from that one. Still on cooldown. The long duration Stomp, the right clicks, the magic missile. They find the kill. And Navi again going to be punished. They're just fully committing right here for the kill on the ET, but he's not even going to go down.
They are smoked up real close to Lil, though. Didn't break the smoke yet.
There's the Glimpse, pulls him back in, able to find that Stomp. Now the rest of the Die are thinking about going. How do they defend against this? More plasma spam. They pull back in Sashlo for the moment. Hook shot into the back lines. Nice play by General. He's able to get the push back, but then going to be pushed away afterwards as well. And the blink out from Abba, maybe going to be able to find a chase here. Got minus armor, and it looks like he is going to fall. High ground. So General gets away as that rotation came in, as Avenge still looking for an opening onto somebody. General still hiding out in the trees. Are they thinking about taking this fight? They spot him. Oh, they get vision. Did they? Hook shot in, push back. They're able to catch now onto one. The blink forward, Aphotic Shield, keeping alive that Abaddon. And there's the Requiem. They're actually able to swap and interrupt it. But now can he get it onto anybody else? It doesn't look like a BKB pop. Venge doing a ton of damage. They take down that Rubik. And now looking for more Crystallize, trying to bring down this Disruptor. He does already have used Static Storm, and that's going to be ET falling here as well. A triple kill. They're not really in a position where it's scouting out much of the Dire, and Evil Scepter again. Razor is not going to get initiated upon. And with that, it looks like it's instead going to be the Disruptor that goes down, and Dendi still hitting away at them here as you got initiated on, but they did not know what they were coming after as more go in their direction. The Stomp, they're able to find the Venge. Oh god, they don't hit the hook shot though, but the Cogs push back onto 2, and now that's going to be ET dead. Most likely this Venge is going to die a second time, popping that ulti, but the BKB comes out. Now they'll walk away, and the Static Storm down, but it doesn't really catch on to absolutely anybody at all, and Well, looking for a follow-up here. Dendi starting to fall down low. They get the Doom on DP. She did get her Ghosts up, though, and as you mentioned, that Aphotic Shield is there to keep her alive.
You know, against Navi's lineup to win. Because they're not just going to let you rat them to death. It's just it's not going to happen, so...
Oh, okay. Swap into Static Storm. That's a nice play.
Nice.
And now the turnaround swap. Oh, Rubik! He made the play! They pull back in. Crystallize. Me pops the BKB. Dendi pops his BKB. They turn to fight. SLOZHNY, are they going to be able to bring him down? The 4th step away. Doom is there onto DP, but the Ghost is still going. They're trying to take him down low, and Crystallize almost dead. Eul Scepter stayed alive just barely, and he is eventually going to fall. Death Prophet is still living. Now the walk away. Static Storm, rather Kinetic Field is still down. It's catching these heroes, but do they have the damage that they need? Dendi trying to run. The blink out. The Doom is worn off as Dendi trying to get ran down here, but they able to escape.
And if they decide to go for a push, they had not popped Ghost yet, and that would have been a Roche that they would have taken for sure. So now they just want to pressure the lanes. They're probably not going to go for okay. Okay.
Static Storm on 20 seconds. Still General chasing this one. They've already taken down the ET, and they're going to try and get the glimpse away, but he is dead. So Shield currently healing up 425 HP is going to be one down. Now looking for the turn. They find the sleep, trying to deal whatever damage that they possibly can. Dendi down to half HP. Still holding on to Satanic. They swap back in the Razor. They get the ability. He seals it again. LyricalDota makes it happen for his team. Dendi now trying to heal up from this one. His BKB has already been popped. Satanic down as well. The Doom comes out, the one to DP, and she is gone in an instant. SLOZHNY here just trying to salvage whatever he possibly can, but even General's trying to take them down. The buyback onto 2. They are going to be able to have a glimpse in
how tanky this Doom is. He's got 30 something armor, you know, depending on if he's standing next to a hero that has like AC or not. And it's just all physical damage on this Radiant team. Like Satchel's eating some spells right now, but how much can they hold?
Static Storm down again, but Crystallize got the BKB off a little bit too late on the call, and now Navi with nothing really stopping them at all. They do manage to bring down that Rubik, but now looking for more. Dendi might actually go down. No, he hits a pop at the Satanic, turns to fight, back up to full HP. How can I doubt the guy? And he takes down everybody. The last one left is going to be the DP, but GG cold with a Dendi Ultra.
I gotta say, that was a much more exciting game than I was expecting.
All right, well, game number 2, they've put their hopes and dreams on the back of a Terrorblade and Death Prophet.
Oh my god, he is getting smashed.
Whoa. Right. And Lil is going to end up going down for the cause.
A couple of CS, like only one behind the Luna, so... Oh, mid.
Oh god, look at the damage. Although Dendi, though, managed to find this. He is almost dead and is going to fall, Luna. And she does have level 6 now, so you got to be careful about this. As there's going to be the follow-up. There's the Impale turnaround, and Luna gone.
General on net worth, who I would say probably had the actual easiest lane. Yeah. But yeah, the start so far has been great, and they're going to get a kill or 2 on Lil. Oh dear.
They can go back in here. SLOZHNY running away right here. Purification is available as well. They're chasing on the other side. DP still doing a lot of damage to LeBron, and he's going to go down. The Metamorphosis out as they want to finish off this stack. But Nyx Assassin in the area, and Pale is set up. Could take them all down. Dendi, he's going to be there as well. Do they decide to go on him? They're thinking about it. Impale connects only onto 1, though. And now the Pit of Malice down. Sunder comes out, though, in General is so freaking low. The heal bomb is going to take him down. Lil also running. They had all the vision in the world, and Crystallized left alone and killed off. Radiant are going to lose, or rather, Dire are going to lose just about everybody.
I like this time around, Chatchlo's not skipping the Radiance, dude. He's getting it.
He knows what he wants. Repel TP away while this is happening. Bottom lane is pushing. And they're going to kind of come and defend it, it looks like. Is this really the play that they want? Dendi's caught here. They swap him out, but that just means he's in range for the Metamorphosis TB to take him down. Earthsplitter's through, but they are chasing this down. Lil is dead as well.
By like the movement so far of SM, and they keep losing these heroes. And again, Crystallize is spotted because he's got a Nyx on his head. And he can't TP either. It's just on cooldown, so he's just dead. I mean, this has literally been the story the entire game.
The days of getting out CS, Trifalar behind him, swap, but that's going to be an Impale nonetheless. Eul Scepter, LyricalDota in trouble as the DP walks forward, daring them to come and try and contest with this, although the reflection is out. My god, he's going to do so much damage. He's gone as well. Luna is almost dead by virtue of that reflection. And now the buyback from the Tinker, but what are they really even hoping to accomplish to this? Well, Navi needs something. They need a miracle, and they still have Sunder available. Blink forward from SLOZHNY means that he's just going to be able to blink forward for the hit onto Dendi. It's going to be a dieback. Nowhere left to go. Pulled inside the base. It doesn't end up mattering, and the Sunder comes out. The turn on to Crystallize. They do manage to bring down that Terror Blade. All right, they're splitting up right now, thinking about going forward for this Luna, and oh, they're able to find the catch there onto the next assassin, keeping him back for the moment. Are they trying to fight this right now? No Tinker available, and they're just losing heroes left, right, and center. They managed to take down the next assassin, but it's the most Pyrrhic of victories as Crystallize trying to take down this DP. Not gonna happen. 3 more dead. General just says, leave me alone. And now Rubik is still in Dark Rift. Don't know if he's gonna be able to do anything with that. They're looking for anything at all. The Pit of Malice dropped down for both teams, and well, now the Eclipse is out as well, but the stolen Eclipse, you may try to run. He's still living through that one for the moment as they're starting to deal the damage that they can. SLOZHNY, well, Crystallize, they're actually able to bring down the Terror Blade. What? Navi are doing it, and they're able to get it. No, the swap away. The DP ends up taking the Aegis. Oh, God, the turn. It is still going to be the DP down. But with everybody else coming in now, and the Pit of Malice dropped onto 3, she's going to try and live through the Eul Scepter. It's looking okay. Navi actually make that work. Oh, no. And now they're not able to run away with all their heroes. So they're going to lose Lil. Do they lose LeBron as well? Most likely, yes. And Pale, somehow that hits. And he goes down. The Lil ET, so who just popped back
and died in like 1 second.
Oh no, and now they've got themselves another Crystallize. He needs to fight, he needs to do something, but it is a lot of damage coming from this Terror Blade, and he still is holding on to that Sunder. Crystallize does have cheese. They're sort of waiting to see if he can get it off in time. It's not gonna be there though. The BKB had worn off, and they blow up the Luna before the cheese gets off. She doesn't have buyback. They do a buyback on the Underlord, but this is the hardest hold in the world. Again, he doesn't really have great answers either. They've got the Radiance Burn that's constantly going. 2 lanes of racks down. So the movement here, the rest of the Radiant, although are they walking into a little bit of a trap? They're going to throw out the Earth Splitter, the Stomp to follow as well. They don't manage to get it off though, and now the Reflection is out. Crystallize is dying so rapidly to his own illusion. Now ends up eating the cheese, trying to turn and run. They have the Dark Rift. Are they going to be able to get everybody out? Just barely. They do lose LeBron. But my word, they're still keeping him at bay. And General can keep spamming out with Firestorm, but the mana burn from the next assassin means that he can't even get that out really. The Impale not going to connect, Force Staff away. They're still losing these buildings too quickly, and they do manage to bring down the Omni Knight, but the real terror is the range racks finally going down. Mega creeps are up.
When you've been playing together for a decent amount of time, you can just be like, all right, maybe that aggro try was just not the play.
And this pressure coming out. Reflection again, dealing a good amount of damage, although Luna was not caught in it. And the turning to fight. Crystallize wants to do whatever he can. BKB is going to start to wear low, though. And I got the Metamorphist. Oh, they get the lift up. He's not able to get the Eclipse out. Crystallize dead. No buyback. If it wasn't clear already, this game is feeling in the bag for the Radiant team. SM as they turn now onto General. Buyback on the Tinker. Maybe a hope and a prayer of somehow lasting this out a little bit longer, but they've got him caught. There's going to be the Spike Carapace. GG is called as Navi lose game number 2 and SM making it work for themselves. And it's
but don't get me wrong, Visage Core is real strong.
Yeah.
They're both going for the lane pull. They don't like. Obviously, he doesn't want to. Oh, he missed the wave. That's even worse. Okay, that's real bad.
That's not great. Oh, God, and he got arrowed. Oh, no. Oh, Abba. They give the kill over to Crystallize. I'm with you. That's fair. You may, again, hitting some damage here onto Lil. It's a lot of damage. The Pendants comes afterwards, actually. Missed coil almost enough. They take down Lil. What do you think about it? Bane? Spots out Lil. Magic Missile, minus armor, down to -2, actually. These Bane right clicks are going to hurt. Now they've got the Penitence to follow. Lil dead and gone. Now, can they find any other type of turnaround? They're actually pulling in the creeps a little bit closer. You may start to follow. He is going to die, but they take down the Witch Doctor in turn, and now General trying to run away. They're going to have a Thunderclap back up again in 5 seconds. He has a Burrow Strike if he wants to get out of here. Bane, not usually.
Courier? What? Jesus.
Oh, God. And now Visage left alone. Yep, that's a problem. SLOZHNY ends up going down too. Just outside of range. She's gonna pull the creep wave back now, and now, oh, that he is gonna be so upset about that burrow strike. Maybe a turnaround here. They take down the Bane. Can this work out? Yume is going to fall as well. Get things a little bit better into their favor since the Chen birds are out.
By the way, did you say Chen birds?
Yes, I did. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't sure. Navi play the game. I often like to see them have general get that type of hero, and they're just running that mid right now.
A two-person stun, but they still are able to take down, and Bane living for the moment. Maledict is still going to do too much to him though. And General, in the meantime, he's somehow still able to live through this. They turn it around onto the bench. Oh God. Burrow strike onto Bane, and he doesn't have really anywhere left to go. Is going to try and live with the brain sap, but I don't think it was there. Oh, Fiend's Grip. Maybe a turnaround here. They do take down the Mirana, and Bane somehow living through all of that does finally fall, and now the epicenter onto the Vengeful Spirit. The turnaround, he does have a stun to follow this, and they're actually able to make something of this. Navi's starting to fall here. Also should mention that they've gotten about 600 gold from those Visage birds, which are, I believe, back up again now. If they take this fight, it could end up turning south. It depends on if Visage can live through it. So Visage starting to fall. They have the Maledict onto him. The 3% stun though. Now the swap back, and they've got themselves the sniper. He should fall, but can they find any more afterwards? Dendi actually living through this. They don't have enough damage, and the Moonlight Shadow keeps him alive. Now the Doom is out onto... Who'd they Doom? Well, regardless, Chen is dead. And it was the Doom onto the Vengeful Spirit, who is starting to fall.
Oh, Epi is up though, and they just wasted their vision spell.
Oh, scary stuff. Burrow strike through. They decide to focus the Visage, who gets Nightmare and Aphotic shielded, and he is still living here. They are turning it now. General gonna start to take some damage, but Sniper has shown up. Oh my God, the damage. It's gonna be so significant, and that's gonna be a dead Vengeful Spirit. They take down the Abba as well. Smoke up from General. Gonna hide in the trees, ready for an epicenter. This time looking for it to not be canceled. There's going to be the Epi out. Burrow onto 2. The pipe is still there, making them live though, and the Doom comes out. But again, this is the Aegis Vengeful Spirit. She's coming back in 1 second here, and LeBron, Death Ward just laying in right there to the Abaddon. Not the greatest target in the world. The Root's going to be there as well. The swap away. That's what you get for taking my kills earlier. As Bane nightmared, Brain Sap still trying to live. But it's not going to be enough, and now instead it's Sashlo, who doesn't have his ulti anymore. Gonna get hit with that one, and well, Aphotic Shield keeps him alive, but not long enough. He pops.
Looks like they're not gonna push the... I think they should just back, honestly.
Oh God. It's a lot of damage. Epicenter comes through though, again onto 2. They're trying to run away. Resummon on the bird, but they're already almost dropped as they're trying to bring them down. There's the Yule Scepter to turn this one as well. Sniper's still dealing all the damage in the background that he could possibly want. Another burst strike through there. They're not enough healing in the world, and Abba also going to be doomed. They buy back on Chen for the Hand of God. That's not bad. LeBron might have gone too far. Is this going to work out for them, though? Navi's still streaming forward, and no more Abba ulti means that he might end up going down to this one. Does have an Aphotic Shield, and that's going to be living for the moment. And General now walking out as well. They're trying to back out. Visage Birds turn now onto LeBron. He is taking a lot of that damage. Another Burrow strike from General with the Sandstorm, and that might finally be enough as Lil is going to take down that Visage.
They got 2 pipes, man. They're going hard right now.
Pipe 2, Electric Boogaloo. As the creeps are falling, swap back. Almost catching a good bit of damage there onto the Witch Doctor, and still they don't have an answer for the Sniper. They don't have a swap. They don't have anything. Witch Doctor ulted is down as well. They burn through the Aegis, the epicenter. They're all starting to fall. Oh man, and now Venge left completely alone is gonna fall. They get the Doom down as well, so there's not gonna be any way for this Visage out of here. Has the cheese, but obviously can't use it, and delaying the inevitable. He's not even going to be able to get any type of a kill there onto Dendi. They're all dead. If it means our life is over. Dude, they're all running.
3 catapults. Look at the catapult army right now. This is it right here.
All right, going in for it. They've got 4 because they got 1 that's their own creeps. And actually, they do find a stun there onto Dendi, but not going to go for any more. All the catapults hitting with extra attack speed because of Curse of Avernus. On the back lines, though, they found the Doom onto the Visage. And, well, now the Witch Doctor caught for the moment. Hand of God as well. They might be able to do something, but the damage is so significant. Pops the cheese for the Venge, still living. They're actually fairly survivable here, but with the epicenter out, it might finally be too much. They lose 2 of their cores, the last one running away. and it is going to be Navi remaining victorious. But they got that freaking tower. GG called.
They got their tier 3. That's a moral victory right there, Gabe. We take those.